Betty.
I'm Debbie.
And I'm Sherry.
And we're switching seasons. Woo. Well, tonight, this is what they've all been waiting for.
They're waiting for it.
This is our official 10-minute toolbox that we are going to show you not only what's in it, but how to get one, which we know they're all going to want one.
Exactly.
But we have something else so you want too.
We've also put together all of our 10-minute toolbox tips that we have been giving you about smell, about sound, about taste, about feel,
kinesthetic,
and
sound. We just said that already?
Yeah.
Sound,
all the
senses.
We covered it all. We covered it all, and even a little bit about us, and it's on your own DVD that you can get.
That's very cool.
It's all put together, has your little menu to go through, and you can get it for only $10.
Right.
But the exciting part is our 10-minute toolbox.
Yeah. So let's talk about what's in here. First of all, okay, these are the cutest cards ever. Look at how cute. This is what actually tells you what is in your 10-minute toolbox. So when you get this, it's going to be with a pretty little ribbon. It's going to be on top, and it has a list of what's in there.
It does. It makes an excellent gift, a housewarming gift, a wedding gift, an anniversary gift, a Christmas gift. Makes an excellent gift because it's all tied up, beautiful bow, little card of what's in it and what it's all about. And we're going to show you what's inside.
I'm going to show you what's inside.
Let's open this.
Woo! La, da, la, la, da, da.
Why do we tie this so tight?
I don't know. Why don't you? Okay. Anyway.
Okay. Whoa!
Here's our 10-minute toolbox.
Hide this.
Yeah, hide that because that's what was holding it up. First of all, you're getting this beautiful, actually, I love this little basket. The whole purpose of having it in a box like this is that you can set it anywhere. I wouldn't say it's a piece of furniture, but it definitely is a nice little accessory.
It could blend.
So you can have it. Books around it. And you know, I have to tell you all, the other day I had people over, and I mean, obviously we use this, but it's so handy to have it all put together. So let's open this magic box and show them what's inside. Okay, 10-minute toolbox.
You start.
This comes with it, which gives you some amazing tips of not only what to use, what's in here, but other tips throughout the seasons, depending what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish. So you're getting not just the stuff that's in here, but you're getting some really good information.
Well, what's nice is it something we've made sure we've tickled all the senses, which is what it's all about when we do our 10-minute toolbox.
And all of you watched our
videos. Or decorating your home. It's all about tickling all the senses.
Yep.
And we cover all the senses on here, and it's all these different ideas that you can use in your home, and it's stuff that you already have, or it's in your toolbox.
And those of you who have been watching our videos, and some of you who haven't, remember, you need to know that in order to create a really wonderful, inviting environment, what it means by tickling your senses is all your senses need to blend, they all need to complement each other, because that's how we all take in information. And what we're trying to do here is so that your party environment, your home environment is something that all your guests and your family and just you yourself feel really comfortable in.
It's something that we don't really think about, but when you go to a party or you go into somebody's home and you think, wow, it's just so together, you're going to make people sick. Sorry. But you go in and you feel like, wow, it's so together, it was just perfect. It's probably that they tickled your sense of smell, the sound, the kinesthetics, the taste, even if it's just subliminal. All of that was covered, and that's how you processed it all, and you felt comfortable with it.
See, if they get our DVD, they'll learn all about it. That's true. So that's why that's important.
Okay, let's go through our list
in here. Okay.
We have cleaning wipes that we put in your thing, which we've talked about. How you go through and you wipe down your surfaces, and you want something that's nicely scented, and you come with some cleaning wipes to use in your 10-minute toolbox.
But excuse me, what do we have to do first before we use
the wipes? We have to dust first, so you don't make mud on your furniture in case you're a little dusty. So, you just dust a little bit. We give you a really cute duster. Something done for the seasons. If you have a pretty color, it's got to be about the fun and the pretty.
Yeah, definitely does.
Oh, look. Speaking of using our 10-minute toolbox, somebody's been into our 10-minute toolbox. How did this happen?
Because I had it at my house, and I go, oh my gosh, people are coming over. I need to use my 10-minute toolbox. So I did.
She did.
Yep.
And she did her dusting wipes. But then we also include, we told you about the little secret. If you don't have time to run through and do this, but you want people to think that you've cleaned your house, you go through and put a little bit of spick and span in your toilets and that kind of thing, and it's gonna give the scent like your house is clean and it looks great.
Which is really wonderful.
So we're gonna give you some of that, so you have your secret weapon.
Well, so your sense of smell and
Okay.
even some of what things look like, obviously, but all of this is really related to your sense of smell.
Right.
Because you're giving that kind of feeling again that everything is clean because that sense of smell. And remember, if your sense of smell is offended, I don't care what everything looks like or sounds like and all that stuff, this is the most important thing.
Yes.
And in that same realm, we have some very pretty
Your room
lavender
spray.
spray. So that's always a nice thing to have.
Have something to just spritz around if you
around.
need to.
Sure. And even potpourri. Now, a lot of people think, well, potpourri is just about the scent, but no, it's not. Look how pretty it is. So to have different potpourris for seasons is great.
Right.
So this is something
And when you
beautiful
get
you
your
can put out.
toolbox, depending on when you get it, it'll be something appropriate for the season
Yeah.
that you're buying it for. The upcoming season, actually, we won't even include what's already old news because it's almost over because we switched seasons. It'll be for the next season.
Exactly.
We're also going to have some wood polish in there. We've talked about touching up your wood and just doing the little scrapes and scuffs. And ours is missing, but it'll be in your
It'll
toolbox.
be in your toolbox. I don't know why it's not in there.
I know.
But oh well.
We found these cute little handy dandy lint rollers. Just if you've got cats, dogs, anything, and you notice last minute, oh my gosh, look at there's hair on me or there's hair on that.
These are
You'll be able
great.
to grab these and just hurry up and do some quick dusting. Now the fun part, when you go to entertain, what did we put in our toolbox?
Well, we have a few things in here. Again, that your sense of sound is very important. So in your toolbox, you'll be getting a couple of wonderful CDs. Again, depending on the season. This one could probably be all year round, but
Probably.
Cafe Grooves. Because again, you've got some cool sounds that I guess they think that they have
Just
in
when
a
you're kind of
coffee
hanging
shop.
out. Maybe
Or
you
get a
have a
cup
book
of coffee.
club or something, you
A
know?
book club.
I know.
That's a great idea.
Or some coffee, cold winter night, just something playing in the background.
So anyway, a couple of very seasonal CDs
Yes.
that you want to have. And actually, I like putting music on, as you do too, when I'm using my 10-minute toolbox because it gets me in the mood. Gets motivated.
And you're going to want to build on this, but this gets you started and we'll
Yes.
include something for the seasons. If you're going to do this as a Christmas gift, we'll do some holiday things or some things for the spring.
Yeah.
We'll have it ready for
We
you.
can actually sort of customize it for you too. So you just let us know.
Also going to give you some tea lights. We talked about that not only the smell, but the kinesthetics and just with having candlelight. The way it works in your,
Very important.
and sometimes your candles are not up to par. You need to go buy new ones. You didn't. You've got unexpected guests. You take your tea lights and drop them in. Use them in different places. They're scented.
smell
They
good.
set the mood.
I used these the other night too. Good thing
Yeah.
I didn't take them out of here, or we've been showing you an empty box.
True.
But putting tea lights in your candles, that maybe the wick is somehow like, sometimes you know how you're going around and your wick is all melted into it. It's like, oh, I don't have time to dig this thing out.
Go grab a
Put
tea
a
light.
tea light in. and
Nobody
put it in.
looks
It
down
works
in your
good.
candles.
No, they do
Not
not.
usually. But we'll also include a lighter.
Definitely include a
So
lighter.
that you can run around and light your candles. If you already have them or you're using these tea lights, you'll have a lighter handy in
Handy
your
in
10-minute
there.
toolbox. Now, just a warning, we had some really cute
Really cute
lighters
ones.
that we're going to include in here that look like little matchsticks, and we gave it a test. Actually, Debbie gave it a test the other night. I don't know, can you zoom on this, Val? This lighter does not like
flamed
being
on.
lit.
It flamed on and it melted.
It melted down. So we're going to give you a traditional
a
lighter.
real lighter.
And you won't catch your home on fire.
Yeah, we didn't really want
Imagine
you guys
that.
to do that. Oh,
Oh,
dear
could
God.
you imagine the phone calls we would
Would
have
be in
got?
trouble.
Well, they wouldn't have a phone anymore.
Because their house would be burned
Insurance
down.
companies.
Okay, last but not least, and again, something visual and very seasonal, is just some pretty napkins.
We're going to give you some.
This is something that even if you just set these out, again, you're giving not the illusion, but
You're setting your theme.
you're setting your theme
Setting
and
the
just
mood.
giving that kind of suggestion of the holidays. And what an easy, wonderful thing to do.
And if you're wanting to give a more elegant appearance, you're of course going to have some elegant napkins. This, of course, is for probably a fun barbecue. You want to
Yeah.
set a more festive, fun theme. You know, if you really want to zone in on what holiday it is, you're
Yep.
going to do those napkins. And you can find them all over, but we're going to give you some to get started.
Exactly.
So your toolbox is ready.
And this is so amazing because you'll have it just handy. You can set it out, you can put this pretty basket just like next to your, whether it's your sofa, I don't care where you put it, it doesn't matter. But it's there and it's for you always.
Yes.
So we want you to know that we've got this for you, okay? So what we're doing, and you can come to our website, You can say, we want this. This is going to be 35 bucks.
These
This
are
is
10.
but together it's 40.
Buy the set for only $40.
Just come to us.
SwitchingSeasons.com.
Love you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.